And just like that, we are back with a second live stream here tonight. Hopefully everything is rocking and rolling. I'm going to just double check our audio levels, make sure everything is looking good. Figured I wanted to play a little bit of Holy Diver again tonight. Seen a lot of different channels playing that lately, and yeah, wanted to check it out a little bit more. So again, we are playing on an HDMI-modded NES Top Loader. Resolution is going to be basically 1920 by 1080. Video option-wise, I'm not doing any, there's no scaling. This is straight up what I would normally run here. Go back. I'm not a big fan of scan lines, so I generally leave those off. Let's see, what else do we have on here that we can reference as well. Palette, I'm using just the default palette, no cropping. Everything else works for me out of the gates. So we are going to hit start and get playing some Holy Diver. Now, if you have not ordered one of these yet, they are available through CastlemaniaGames.com. At least very few are still left. Now, one of the things I learned quite a bit the first time, this is my second stream now playing Holy Diver on this system. I learned a lot the first time around. First of all, the fact that enemies will automatically just keep spawning. You can't just have, sit there and camp out and wait for them to go away or try to kill them. This game forces you to progress. Also, the one thing I felt stupid about was the fact that I didn't realize that I needed to grab that bracelet to be able to break through the rocks as they are there. Alright, we're going to switch to our alternate weapon there. Now, I am playing with just the regular NES control pad. I had thought about playing with an NES Max or Advantage just to get the turbo functionality on it, but since I'm streaming here, I don't think that would probably be my best option, because I don't have any way to easily hold the controller while I'm playing. God, these things remind me so much of the Medusa heads in Castlevania. Damn it. Yeah, this game is no joke. I don't know that I will ever beat it. But I love the look of it. The music is amazing. Is it hard? Absolutely, but I think it's fair too. Like, I've never died once in this game, and it's like, that's not fair. I didn't deserve to die. I may not have wanted to die. I may not have been happy that I died, but it's been the right sort of challenge. Hey, Edgar. Welcome to the stream. Glad you came by. I kind of wish that you would have caught the first one we did just a little bit ago, but glad you are here now. So I was actually thinking about you the other day. I have some bad news about my Genesis. I actually broke my HD Retrovision cables. When I was going from my Genesis to my Master System with my cables, I did not have the plug in properly, and I actually broke off one of the pins, so right now I can't play my Genesis, or I can't stream my Genesis using actual hardware. I have to use like my Gamers Tech Mini Gen HD, which is a good way to play still, but it's not original hardware. It's amazing too. I don't know if you guys are fans of GameSack at all, but they just recently did a like a peripherals for retro gaming episode part 2. The first one was really, really good. But one of the peripherals that, hello again, DOA, that they covered in their second episode was the at-game Sega Genesis. And, man, I know Joe is a huge Genesis fan. Man, did he dump all over that system. It is not a great system by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it's an okay system. But he is clearly not a fan. All right, this dude... Whoop. This dude is tough. All right, what was the pattern again? All right, wait till he gets close, and then let him jump over, and then shoot into and get out of the way of the fireballs. That's what it was. He definitely reminds me of one of the characters from Where the Wild Things Are. Oh, man. That was my own fault because I was hitting left and select, which is the hotkey, to bring up the display, or not the the settings for the HDMI NES. So let him do his thing and just jump over me. Awesome. You're going to play Mortal Kombat 2? Is that really the only way that you have to play that? Because, I mean, there's so many better ways to do it. Alright, I've only got 16 shots left. Gotta make them count. Now, again, I believe there's still... Yes! Got him! There are still a few copies of this available for pre-order from CastlemaniaGames.com. There's not many, but they do exist. Alright, and we got the freeze, which is good. Well then, I would say go ahead and play on the at-game Sega. I wish there was an easier way to change what you have selected. This game has got just great music. I really like it, and it's one of those things where I wasn't a fan of it originally. I had played the ROM a little bit because it's available on the Super Retrocade from Retro-bit. And... you know, I know people love this game for a lot of different reasons, but I was more excited myself about R-Type coming out for the Super NES and R-Type 3 when Retro-bit announced these two cartridges coming out. But man, I really dig this game. The one thing I don't dig, however, is the fact that you can't kill those stupid bats. I need Pedro Serrano so I can get some hats for bats. There we go. Got our life meter back full. I do wish there was a way that you could increase the range of the fireball that he throws. Because if you look there, I mean, it's not super far. All right, Dan, if you made a snack, where's mine? Now, one thing I learned playing this the first time is that the spikes on the ceiling, they don't hurt you. I don't know what those things are. They remind me of clownfish, though. So I feel like I just found Nemo. Okay, that sucked, getting hit by those things. Now this has got a hard jump. Oh, well, not that one. All right, we're going to do one continue. I've got to get some editing done tonight, but I absolutely wanted to play this tonight too. Make sure after my stream, I'm going to actually pause this real quick because I want to throw a link here in the chat. I want you guys, after I'm done streaming here, I want you to go to another channel for a channel raid, and he should be starting soon. And I'll wait for, because I'm streaming, it's taking its sweet time. So I'll go back to the game for right now. Doesn't it kind of look like he does the Thanos snap when he freezes things there? Just throwing that out there. Oh, I can't believe I missed that jump. I could have used that life a little bit earlier. How did I miss that? Wow, I'm sucking here. I'm going to actually go here. It's still taking its sweet time to load. All right, there we go. We're going to go to E.C. Myers. Just so I can get a link to Eugene's stream here, because he'll be streaming something tonight. I think he's doing gargoyles. Actually, if Nate's in here, I thought I saw Nate come back just a little bit ago. Nate's normally in. Oh, Eugene streams. Wow, I'm like almost dead. The music in this game is just so good. All right, there we go. We are going to copy that link address. So after I'm done streaming, I want you guys to go head over there and use hashtag RockSolidRaid to go ahead and check out Eugene's stream later on tonight. Oh, just as I was going to freeze. Yes, what Beast Mode said. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we are going to continue one last time here. I'm going to just throw this link in the chat too. Oh, wrong. Seriously, doesn't it remind anyone else of Thanos' snap? When he's... when he does his freeze move. At least the one thing, too, I gotta say is they give you, you know, after you have to use it, they give you the opportunity to get potion back, or whatever you would call it. I just wish there was a way that you could kill those bats, and there's not. At least not that I've found. None of my weapons do anything to those at this point. That was awesome. I just timed that perfectly where my heels were on the rocks, and that way I didn't take a hit when I was in the lava when the magic or whatever was wearing off. Those things kind of remind me of the cavemen that chase you in Joe and Mac. God, that's another great game. I think really underrated is Joe and Mac. The caveman ninjas. No, I know, who was it? Was it DOA was asking for some Dirt to Daytona? One of them I've actually been thinking about playing lately, on my GCHD-equipped GameCube has been Mario Land 2. I've actually been playing that quite a bit on my Game Boy itself. But I think having a larger screen would do me a heck of a lot better. Oh, so I have to shoot it a second time to get through there. That sucks. Let's see. Yeah, I really want... that's funny, Snap. Needs more Josh Brolin. That's hilarious. I really want to get a TurboGrafx 16. It's just so stupid expensive. Although I did almost bid on one last night on eBay that was going for like... I want to say it only sold for like 70 bucks. Damn. That jump is hard. I wonder if I do that. No. All it's doing is wasting my magic. Arrgh. Alright, last continue. And then, like I say, I've got to do some editing yet tonight. I get to show you guys soon how I almost... Well, not how I almost. How I did screw up my NES Top Loader. I was sad. I was a sad panda. I know you're thinking, but wait, you're playing on it now, and it's HDMI, and it looks great. Yeah. It didn't always work. I know Adrian at Live Action Games has had a couple TurboGrafx. Yeah, oh, that was cheap. That's the first time I'm going to say that was a cheap death. Oh, I didn't realize who's in. Is that Helen or who's here from Game and Browse? Check them out if you guys have not done so yet. They do a lot of really cool stuff. If you like Norm the Gaming Historian, I think you'd really like what Game and Browse has on their channel. So there's a little trick too to try to get more distance out of when you have to use the freeze, is you can actually do it midair. Ah, you. Okay, I might actually continue one more time. Gee, awfully nice for the first enemy to give me a heart that I can't use. I seriously want to see Mike McTay play this. I know he and James recently played R-Type 3 on their Mike and James Mondays. And I felt a lot better at how badly I played. Because I actually did quite a bit better than James did, which is kind of funny, actually. The one thing I wish that you could do in here is run. Just to speed up the action a little bit. You know what we're going to do? We're going to wait because we've got full magic, so... Oh, hey, Aaron. Well, I know I've seen Helen come in here, too, so... That's why I ask. I really didn't need to waste magic on that. How did I know that dude was going to do that? Because I knew that he's a D-bag, that's why. Alright, we're not fooling around here. I want to make sure I kill that dude and try to get through the rocks to get a heart, because I knew there was one there. There's actually 2. 3! Awesome. Oh, that does hurt if you jump through the lava. That sucks. I thought I was being clever there and sneaky and cheeky and not using magic to get through the lava, but no, it hurts if you just walk through it. See this dude? You can kill him. The previous times when I've tried to kill him, it has not worked. Alright, got it. Oh, you... Oh, you... Alright, I want everyone to go right now to DOA Hitman's page. He's one away from 210 subs. Someone in here needs to be that 210 subs, so do me a favor and go hook him up. That's a great thing about this community, is just the way that it tends to pull together and help everybody else out. Unless you're Megadan 29, then he just drops the ban hammer on you for no good reason. And of course, I kid. Come on, One-Eyed Willie. These things just remind me of jack-o'-lanterns. If I haven't said so yet tonight, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Not just this stream, but if you were by the earlier one as well, where we're playing Kentucky Robo Chicken. Keep an eye on the archives. We are actually giving away a redemption code for a copy of Kentucky Robo Chicken. We'll have a Gleam contest going, probably, I'd say, ooh, Dirty Rotten. Tomorrow morning we'll probably have that up. Oh no, I'm out of magic. Crap. I just killed Nemo there. Alright, got it back. Again, if you guys haven't done so, check on over to DOA's channel. Hey, Diehard, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Diehard Gamer Bros, one of the best people out there in the community as far as spreading the love. Every Friday, he does a Follow Friday for top channels you need to check out on the interweb tubes. Alright, gotta time this one very carefully. Damn it, not that carefully. Yeah, see, I mentioned it the first time that I was streaming this a couple nights ago. I personally am tired of hearing of games being called Metroidvanias. It's like, okay, the genre is old enough now. It's an action platformer set in a medieval time. Let's just call it that. How about that? All right. I got the extra life and then I died. You can actually play Splatterhouse Namco Museum for the Switch. Oh, that's awesome. Ah, that jump is terrible. Castroid? No, that's too much like castration. What? I'm stupid. All right, last continue. I promise. Forget who it was when we streamed this the first time a couple days ago on last Saturday, who mentioned that they had never gotten past the second level, and I can definitely see why. I mean, this is not an easy game. I can't say that, except for that one death, that it's been unfair, though. That was stupid of me there, but at least we got through. Gotta kill the jack-o'-lanterns. I do wish there's a way, I mean, so in Castlevania, you've got a way you can power up the whip over time, right? I wish there was a way that you could kind of power up the fireball over time. Odie on Fig Newton's knife. That's hilarious. Little known fact that Fig Newtons were not, in fact, invented by Sir Isaac Newton. I still think it's odd that there are spikes in the ceilings here, and they don't do any damage. Like, there should be a penalty if you hit them. Just thinking traditional gameplay. Now, there are still, from my understanding, a few copies left of the standard edition of Holy Diver over at CastlemaniaGames.com if you want one. The special editions, the white cartridges, they gone. So let's check. Let's see, I haven't had a Fig Newton over a decade. I honestly don't know that I've ever had one, but then again, I don't like most fruit snacks either. Oh, you son of a dirty, rotten goat. Your mother was a hamster, and your father stank of elderberries. Name the movie, anyone. See what Ren started with his Fig Newton revolution? Everyone is addicted. No, because like I say, I will never be a part of that train. You know what? I'm not going to worry about getting through here. I'll just use the second one here in a second. Why did he not jump? You know what? I don't like bats. Oh, I can't believe that I pulled that one off. That was lucky and then some. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Let's see, I don't know why I mixed up young Frankenstein. Now it's Frankenstein, not Frankenstein. Just remember that. Now, I want to say that I know I got here the other day. Oh, you dirty rotten. Nope. Okay. That's right, because this one has the thing here that I can't use the... What weapon didn't work against him? Or is the... Maybe it was the time freeze that didn't work against him. That's what it was! As he jumps right on me. Ah. One player left. Last try to get through here. Well, that bit me in the rear end. Damn it! One more? One more? Or no? You know what I need to do? I need to change this. Settings. Let's see. We'll do that. Yes. That'll make it a heck of a lot easier. One more try, or do we call it quits? Oh crap, I need to plug in the second controller now because I just did that. That was dumb of me. Hang on 1 second, guys. Hey, John. I was going to break out the Power Glove for one last run, but instead we're going to whip out the NES Advantage. Excuse me while I whip this out. Alright. And we are going to use the turbo mode too. Now this is going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm going to bring you guys a little closer, get a little more intimate. Alright. Okay, I'm not liking this controller. Maybe I just need to get used to it because I've been playing with the regular NES controllers for so long. Maybe an NES Max would be the ticket. Because I am digging the turbo, I'll tell you that much. It was interesting the way that that one block did not register properly. Ah! Definitely digging the turbo, I'll say that much, but I don't like the desktop style joystick. Now let me know, guys, too, because I've changed some settings on my stream here. I do have it coming through at 1080p. Let me know if you guys are seeing 1080p. Oh, we need that. Yeah, turbo definitely the way to go here. Oh, see ya, Die Hard. Didn't see you leaving. I'm sorry I missed you there. Alright, I'll take that. Looks very sharp to me. Oh, good deal. Awesome. Oh crap, I needed I need to get over! Oh, damn. Oh, I am out of magic. I don't know what to do here, guys. I am out of magic, so we're gonna die. Alright, now what I'm gonna do, I am actually gonna pause. I'm gonna grab my NES Max, because I'm not digging the Advantage myself, so just a second. And for those who are not familiar with the NES Max, this is basically what it looks like. A little bit smaller, I'd say, than a standard NES controller, but it does have turbo A and B buttons right here, along with the AB. A lot of people don't like this kind of disc system for the controller. I actually really like it. It's also just a touch thinner, just a really, really comfortable. Yeah, he had to go down. What can I say? But now let's see. Hopefully, Max will have his back. Oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I needed to try to kill him, didn't I? Needed to try to kill him. What I would actually like to see is someone take the NES Max and put a regular D-pad on it. I think that would be actually pretty awesome. Wrong one. We need to go back to Blizzard. Yep, I did not do that one well. Ah, Randy died on that one because of me. See, the one thing, and I get what you're saying there, Edgar, or who was that? Aaron had mentioned that it reminded him of the Intellivision controller. I screwed that one up. The difference is, you know, you can actually use the outside here if you really wanted to, which is kind of what I'm doing. It's almost like an inverted D-pad then, basically. I do feel like I have to reach further over the controller to hit the select button, though. I see you lurking, Linda. So what are you guys thinking we're going to get tomorrow out of the Nintendo Direct? Are we going to get anything good? Is it going to be... I know some people are afraid it's going to be just stuff for the 3DS, which we haven't had any cool 3DS stuff in a while. Alright, come on, gotta get through this. Now, I will be doing a stream after the fact, just because I will be at work when the actual live stream is going on. But make sure that you set your reminders, and I will watch it for the first time with each and every one of you. Damn it. I will, John. I don't have anything on it I really want to play right now. That's the problem. And that's... Yeah, it's just one of those of... I was never a huge Dreamcast fan in the first place. I mean, I've got my Saturn now, and I've yet to even finish hooking that up. When it comes to Sega consoles, I'm probably... Well, not probably. I am a much bigger fan of the Master System and of the Genesis, truth be told. Oh, that could have been very bad. Actually, it's not that it could have been very bad. That was very bad. You look like a clownfish. You must be funny. Tell us a joke. Made me ink. That's right, folks. I'm making Disney references. Tell you one controller I was never a fan of was the original Atari 2600s. Never cared for that controller. No, we're not playing with this dude. Oh, damn it. I will... Alright, it is 10 after 11. I am done tonight, folks. I do want to thank everyone who came by, not for one but both videos, or streams, I mean. Make sure that you stay subscribed and check things out, because I will be posting a link tomorrow in a video from earlier tonight from Kentucky Fried or Kentucky Robo Chicken, where you can enter to win a code to download the game for free. And right now, I'm going to post a link here in the chat. This is to Eugene Myers, who's going to be streaming at some point tonight. Actually, let me see if he's streaming right now, in fact. Yes, he's streaming Gauntlet and Gauntlet 2. Do me a favor, head on over there and use this hashtag. And let him know that I sent you on over. He's got a great channel, too. Definitely one that I highly recommend that you all check out. So, in the meantime, that's going to do it for me tonight. Got stuck again at about the same place. This game is brutally hard, but man, it's fun. So, Ryan, I'm just signing off here, although you can help us out real quick. Let us know. So we were doing some Holy Diver. I know that the limited edition ones are gone. Are the standard editions gone too? That's something that I was not quite sure of. But we were getting ready to send everybody over to Eugene Myers' channel here. That's why I had the Rock Solid Raid. Yep, he is on now. I saw that. So make sure that you head on over to Eugene's stream. I have some editing to do. Dude, I've done like fine. Fine, Ryan. Fine. I will give you one continue. Now, here's the other thing that you're coming late to the game. NES Max controller. So, it's one of those that this game is pretty brutal in its difficulty, and I missed that jump, didn't I? Yep. I knew it as soon as I jumped that I was short. See, Ryan, what we need to do is we need to talk to the folks over at Retro-bit to redo. So 74 copies of this left at CastleManiaGames.com. And that's it. It's a limited edition print, so something you will definitely want to take advantage of if you are a fan of the game. Something I'd recommend, really. But what we need to do, Ryan, is we need to talk to the folks at Retro-bit to take the NES Max and, like, come back out with it, but instead of the disc, to do an actual D-pad. Yeah, I am punishing myself. I actually like the NES Max controller. I own 2 of them. This is probably my favorite controller to use for RC Pro-Am. Now, one other thing that you missed earlier tonight, too, and we were talking about, was the fact that we did an earlier stream with Kentucky Robo Chicken, and tomorrow I will have a Gleam app up on the archive of that stream that we played tonight, and one lucky person will be able to win a free digital download code for that. No, I didn't change anything on my camera. Yeah, no, all that I did is I moved it slightly when I went and grabbed the NES Advantage controller. Yeah, Ryan, if I was punishing myself, I'd be playing with a Power Glove. That would be punishment. Crap, I missed that. Which means he's still alive, and he's gonna get me. Just drop straight down. There we go. Have you, Ryan, and text me later to see, I'm just interested, I gotta just pick your brains on the video link that I sent you yesterday, and on one other issue too, so I'm gonna text you later just as a heads up. Nothing urgent. And I really, we mentioned it earlier tonight, I really want to see the end of the term Metroidvania game. Just, it's a dumb saying, it's lazy, not a fan of it. Now, John, you mentioned that my camera looked clearer. If you increase the resolution to 1080p, that might be a difference. Yeah, but playing Holy Diver with a Power Glove, well, would it require a CRT or not? I don't think so. I knew that was going to happen. No! Well, at least I got the extra life there, so my typing's not the best tonight. Well, you're on your phone, so I'm blaming autocorrect on it, right? Okay, this is the last attempt tonight, so if I die, I don't want to hear, or let me rephrase that. When I die, I don't want to hear any complaining. Ah, damn it! That's it. You got one continue out of me, Ryan. That's it. Maybe it'll be die out like the phrase Dark Souls of. Yeah, not familiar with that one. Yeah, so that's now going to do it. Like I mentioned earlier, head to that channel, use this hashtag, and make sure that you tell Eugene I told him to have a good stream. So that is going to do it for me tonight, folks. Like I mentioned earlier, thanks to everyone who came by for not one but both streams. Make sure, too, there's very few copies left. Only 74 left of Holy Diver from Retro-bit and IREM. Head on over to CastleManiaGames.com. Get your copy now because... yeah, they're not going to last a whole lot longer. So thanks, everyone, for watching. I will see you soon. And in the meantime, I am checked out. Gone.